Welcome to Motivated Living.
Change is on the horizon.
What's up, my wonderful world of YouTube? This is Chris and Motivated Living. Howdy. This is my second video of the day. On my drive home, stuff weighing on my mind with all this corona stuff, people freaking out, jobs closing down, town shutting down, states shutting down. Indiana tonight at midnight officially joins the lockdown clause. Of course, my employer is saying we are an essential workforce, so I'll be going into work. And again, I'm not complaining. You know, it's a blessing. I still worry about possibly bringing something home. And granted, if someone gets too close, they'll get one warning, and then I'm going to probably take it as a direct threat to me and my family and hit somebody upside the head. So, it's serious times. People are making light of it, like it's not a big deal. Yeah, the flu's killing more people, but they also know how to treat the flu. This corona shit's a whole nother monster. It's doing things to lungs. It's causing issues. That's wild because a lot of people that I'm encountering have all of them symptoms as early as January. We didn't start hearing about this corona stuff until what? Beginning of March, end of February? I don't know. But there's several people around here that have showed the signs. Several people feel they've had it. Testing's just now becoming widely available. So now would be the time we're probably going to start seeing numbers spike. Either way, it's not something I want, even if the flu does kill more people. I don't even want the flu. The flu can kiss my ass. I don't want none of that. Good Lord has blessed me with a pretty good immune system. But if I even picked up the bug and brought it home, I've got a little one at the house and a wife with a lot of health issues. So not something I really want to risk that, you know. And y'all do the same. It's not about you. It's about others if you're around elderly. But during this time, the important thing is don't panic. I don't do religious stuff on here, but I would definitely say now's the time to get in touch with your higher power. Have some faith. Just trust everything's going to work out. Regardless, what's going to be is going to be. There's some things you can control, some things you can't. Don't drive yourselves wild over it. So enjoy the time off. Try not to panic. Build places. What I'm finding and hearing are going to be pretty lenient and understanding right now, because this corona thing isn't just something that's happening to you or the next town over. This shit's worldwide. So people are aware. These build companies are definitely aware. So keep that in mind. I'm sure they'd be rather work with you than not work with you and end up getting, not getting any money. I tell them, kiss my ass. You ain't getting shit now. I gave you a chance to be cordial. In lighter notes, though, just try to keep your spirits lifted. Try to stay in touch with yourself and try to keep positive thoughts and your sanity about you, too. There's some people are going nuts in the house. I understand. I've kind of became a house mouse over the years just because I don't like people anymore. I don't trust nobody. I always have my guard up. That's just me, though. I used to be wild and in the streets and partying and raves and orgies and all that other shit. But as I've gotten a little older, survived the bumps and bruises, things have changed. So I'm a family guy. Stay at the house. I work my side hustle. I hustle my side hustles. Hustles my side hustle. They trying to make what's left of this life count. That's why I talk to y'all. Why I do these videos. There's times I want to say hell with this YouTube hobby. I throw fragrance review stuff in because I love fragrances. They're therapeutic. Am I the best guy to review them? Hell no. Would I recommend channels over mine? You bet your ass I would. I know what I like. I know if it smells good or if it stinks, I know if it was a good buy or if it wasn't a good buy. Other than that, you guys might want to tune into other channels. And growth or not, I'm not going to let it go to my head and think I'm better than the next person and forgetting that I started at ground zero. even with YouTube. Got to stay humble, because one little bump or bruise, you could lose it all. Being someone who's started from nothing more than once. We as humans are made to succeed. We're made to get up, not stay down. So with that said, I bring these videos to try to help uplift other people. Let you know that there is another day. And while we're alive right now, today, there is hope. So let's be mindful. If you live in a household with other people, show them love, get along, reconnect. I mean, you're locked in the house with somebody. Just saying, it's better than eating a bottle of Xanax and hiding in another room. Now, if you live by yourself, hey, you could talk to yourself. You could, I don't know, I talk to myself sometimes. All the cars driving by, I probably think I'm talking to myself now. So, there's video games. I tend not to play too many because there's always something to do at home. There's spring cleaning, masturbation, I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do. Reconnect. Keep your heads up. Listen to jackasses like me tell y'all better ways to do it. I don't know. I don't know how many more of these videos I'm going to be doing and when they're going to come out. That's why this is my second one of the day. You know, I'm in the truck waiting to get in here to grab my wife's medicine. So I figure I'd talk at the camera. And my chin's looking crazy. That's a scar right there, by the way. Go from there to there. And honestly, I can't remember where it came from. I think it was a car accident many years ago. But, yeah, looks like it's just a fat chin. But it is just a nice little scar. Like someone tried to cut my chin off. Dr. Oz or something. So, yeah, I hope everybody is having a good day. I hope you're keeping your wits and your spirits lifted. I hope y'all are keeping hope. Because as always, if there's a will, there's a way. And know that each and every one of y'all matter. I don't know who the hell is going to be watching. But when you do, thank you. I appreciate it. Feel free to, if you got plenty of time on your hands, scroll through the channel. They're not all boring. I got motorcycle stuff. I did some stuff with Lamborghinis earlier on, which I'd like to revisit. Do them again. There's a couple reviews I'd like to redo. There was one I was standing in front of a TV with my daughter. And it was such a big thing, and I tried too hard on that one. And the TV ruined the lighting. So I do plan on redoing that because the person is an awesome guy. And his fragrance is just as awesome. And I've been meaning to revisit that one for a while. So, I'm sitting here waiting. I just pulled under this awning. I'm tired. Gonna work tonight. Staying busy. Staying on guard. People are looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm walking around the stores with gloves on and a mask. But, like, again, I don't want to take that shit home. And I'm gonna strip. As soon as I get through my garage in the breezeway, old Doc Johnson gonna be swinging because I'm taking all my clothes off. So I'm gonna let the tattoo monster out, and I'm gonna run to the shower and wash my ass. Wash everything with this like surgical soap. I don't know what it's called, but it's like this antiseptic stuff that you're supposed to use before surgery. We got a bunch of it. So I'm gonna go take a big old bath in that. Just something I've been doing every day when I come home, because that stuff can get on your clothes. All that good stuff. Not really good stuff. Y'all try to stay in. Try to listen. There's a reason they're wanting to stay in. Even if it has nothing to do with the corona. Listen to the people and stay in the house. Or if they're going to make us stay in there one way or the other. And I think that's when the crap really would hit the fan. Right now they're saying there's an order to stay in. I don't see any troops or nothing around if I go out. So I could probably slide out and take that risk. But there's a reason they're telling people stay in the house. Whether if it's the corona or if something else is up. Keep your behinds in the house. There's a reason for it. I'm just saying. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I've got 500 and some of y'all on there. I only know a handful of y'all offhand. Well, I know several because I get to interact with y'all. Y'all that actually talk to me. So I appreciate it. I really do. I look forward to the comments. I hope everybody's safe. I've developed, even on YouTube, like friendships just through the comments. You know, there's some of y'all I think really highly of. and I've never talked to other than in the comments in my messages. I appreciate the support, the love. And I've got to know a little bit about the character of some of y'all. And then some of y'all, man, we're great friends. That's probably the only reason you're here. Y'all know who you are. Some we talk to, I talk daily with. You know, I appreciate those things. It's something to bear in mind. Don't take anybody or anything for granted. Because nobody's promised to be here tomorrow. Nothing's promised to be here tomorrow. Something to keep in mind. I look like I'm stoned. I'm really not. I don't smoke, drink. I don't do none of that. I'm just really tired. I'm going to close this out. Thank you, guys. Y'all stay blessed. Give yourselves a hug. And trust that everything's going to be all right. Ain't no shame in bowing your head. Saying a prayer. Trusting in something you can't see. Because that something you can't see wakes your behind up every single day. Message. I'm just saying. Be blessed, y'all. Peace.
Motivated living.
Change is on the horizon.